What's up, guys? My name is Hobby, and this is Gen 10 Plus. And today we're continuing our journey through Pokemon Crystal version. This is episode 9 of our Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. If you missed any episodes, please go back and watch those so you're not confused as to how do we got to where we are today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get reintroduced to our squad. Starting at the top, we have Wine, the level 13 Ghastly Rock. Oh, hold on. Spoiler alert. We got Wine, the level 13 Ghastly, rocking Lick, Hypnosis, Spite, and Mean Look. Followed by, you're super excited to show up, we got Great Nuts, level 18 Geodude, with Rock Throw, Defense, Curl, Mud Slap, and Magnitude. As well as Hooters, the level 14 Hoot Hoot, with Peck, Growl, Foresight, and Tackle. Followed by Cinnabon, the level 17 Poliwag, with Water Gun, Hypnosis, Bubble, and Headbutt. As well as our newest member of the squad, Voltage, the level 11 Pichu, with Thunder Shock, Sweet Kiss, Dizzy Punch, and Thunder Wave. And people, you know what we got coming up right here? Our captain of the squad, the one, the only Captain Crunch the Crocodile, level 19, with Water Gun, Leer, Ice Punch, and Cut. Our beastly captain of the squad. We are continuing our journey to get a little bit more levels on the team before... Oh, hey, get out of my way, buddy. Before we challenge Whitney. Because Whitney is notorious for being super freaking strong. Alright, we got our encounter here yesterday, or not yesterday, we got our encounter here in our last episode. What route is this? This is Route 35. Yeah, our Route 35 encounter, we already got that yesterday. If you guys missed it, please go back and watch it so that you know exactly what we caught. Oh, so we just so happen to be playing on a Tuesday. Right? Yep, it still says Tuesday. It is Tuesday, which means we can do the bug catching contest. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, we can do the bug catching contest. I'm actually more interested in the Pokemon that are not bugs. We could get a Scyther, but we could also get a Weedle, or like a Caterpie. We could get a Pinsir. Those would be cool. If we got Scyther, we couldn't evolve into Scizor anyway because we can't trade. I'm more interested in the other things that we can catch. We can get one of the Nidoran line. We also maybe could get... Yeah, I'm mostly just interested in the Nidoran line. There's a chance we can pull a Sunkern. But, you know, if we pull a Sunkern, we pull a Sunkern. I'm more interested in the Nidoran line Pokemon. So I'm going to dodge this trainer real quick. And let's see, what do we get? Maybe we get another Raspberry. I specifically tried to avoid the Bug-type Pokemon, and we got the Caterpie. Well, that's our encounter, people. That is our encounter. It is at level 10, so it will automatically evolve into Metapod after one level, and then after another level, it will evolve into Butterfree. So it's nice that it's already, you know, able to do so. We don't really have to put that much investment into it. But it is unfortunate that we did not get one of the Nidoran line. But hey, you know what? I wanted to get a Caterpie last Nuzlocke. We didn't get it. But now we finally got our Caterpie. So, we've got Caterpie, and I already had a name picked out for it. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. It crawls into foliage where it camouflages itself among leaves that are the same color as its body. So, it's green and red. It's basically a gummy worm. I'm gonna call you Gummy. Gummy, the Caterpie, the little gummy worm, and it's sent to Bill's PC. I guess we'll go ahead and battle these trainers now. Or not. We'll stop and do a counter real quick. There's that Sunkern we were talking about. Sunkern would have been okay. It's level 14. Pretty cool. You know, Sunflora really isn't that strong at all. In fact, Sunkern is the Pokemon with the lowest base stat total out of all Pokemon. Alright, Sunkern is the weakest out of all Pokemon. I've got a funny story about Sunkern. My wife and I tried playing a randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke. It was, I believe it was Ruby and Sapphire we did. Or maybe it was Emerald. But it was in the Gen 3. We decided to play together. And we... I don't remember what I picked. But I know her starter was Ammonite, a water rock type. okay? And in her first fight with Brendan, she played as May, he had a Sunkern, the weakest Pokemon of all Pokemon. But Sunkern only knows Absorb, which is 4 times super effective against Ammonite. And so my wife tried over and over, I think she got Ammonite all the way up to level 10, but still could not defeat the vicious level 5 Sunkern with Absorb. So she ended up just quitting on that one, and we didn't. Soul Link didn't even really start at all. Unfortunately, just the way that the randomizer had things played out. I mean, she had other she could have chosen other Pokemon, could have chosen other Pokemon, but you know, once your spirits are crushed that you can't defeat the weakest of all Pokemon in a randomizer Nuzlocke, you know, what's the point in continuing on after that, you know? So I'm hoping one day I can get her into another Soul Link Nuzlocke. That would be fun. I love playing these games over and over and over again. On the side right now, I'm playing through another playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet right now, and I've played the crap out of that game. I've played through so many times, but the thing is, you can use so many Pokemon in that game, and your teams can be so incredibly varied, and you can go like all across. It's basically a randomizer. You know, you can do Terra Rays to get whatever Pokemon. But yeah, Scarlet. I know a lot of people hate on it for the graphics, you know, and the performance, but I still love Pokemon. And yes, the performance issues with this. They are there. I can see them, and no, they are not okay. Pokemon should not look that way. It should be a much more polished game. Especially with how much money that they are making off of it. But I still love playing Scarlet and Violet over and over again. So, say what you want about me, but I'm a diehard Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. Big fan. And I can be entertained with the same story over and over again because I'm using different Pokemon every time. Like, I've done a playthrough with all 3 of the starters. I've also used Charcadet as a starter. Both forms. I traded over I think it's Auspicious Armor for Armor Rouge, and I can't remember what the Ghost Armor is called. But I did trade it over so that I could play with Serral Edge as my starter. I think I trained to make it kind of fair balanced. I had to get my Charcadet to level 30 before I could evolve it into either of its forms. Just because having Armor Rouge right out the bat is a little too broken, a little too busted. But we took down this Pokemon trainer last Chris, and here we are, got another encounter. Now this grass is really interesting. This is like super tall grass. Oh, we could have got a Nidoran! Oh, that could have been great. Could have been something. We got this guy up here. We adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is about. Yeah, that's what being a fan is about. We adore Pokemon, even if they don't respect us and they give us garbage games. We still love them. I think my relationship with the Pokemon Company is a little toxic. Raichu! We got a Raichu here. That's going to be some very good experience for Wine, and I'm definitely not messing around. We're swapping in Grape Nuts. Hopefully this doesn't push us over the edge in terms of experience. We absorb that Thunder Shock. Let's go for Quick Attack. Does nothing. Magnitude 6. We'll take it. Boom! One hit knockout. Way to go, Grape Nuts. And freaking fantastic! We defeated Mr. William, the Pokefan. My Pokemon! Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. You're garbage. You're garbage. Okay, so there's another trainer down here. The world of Pokemon is deep. There are still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. I doubt it. I know quite a bit about Pokemon. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I have gone to a convention, a local convention, and I was the champion, the #1 the #1 ranking in Pokemon trivia, and they had a beginner level, an intermediate level, and a master level. And I think I placed third in the beginner and the intermediate, just because it was a Kahoot, so some people may have been able to press faster than me. But when it came to the master rank, the people with the correct answer could not press faster than me because I knew the answers. And I was the Pokemon Master Trivia Champion at the local convention. I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of an expert in Pokemon. I guess that's going to be what the comment question today is. What is something that you would say you are an expert in? So what are you an expert in? Please put down in the comments. I want to know what you guys are specifically knowledgeable about. For me, it's Pokemon. I'm super obsessed with Pokemon. I know all about Pokemon. There are a couple other things that I would consider myself intermediate. Oh, do not want to fight Voltorb. Or do I? It may not know a electric move. Don't really want to put Great Nuts in, so we'll play a little risky. It's using Tackle, so it must not know an electric move. Alright, but we're also doing, like, no damage. I'm thinking Voltorb doesn't know an electric move at this point if it's going with Tackle, because I'm pretty sure even a Thunder Shock would kill us from this range. Alright, so far Hooters is winning this battle of attrition. It is close, though. Hopefully, we can take it out. Okay. Alright, we're playing risky here. We're playing risky. Don't get the crit. Woo! We're in the red. Oh! We got the crit to finish it off. Didn't matter because only had a little bit. Way to go, Hooters! Only 330 experience. That was not worth the risk. That was not worth the risk. Alright, are there any other trainers here? We already fought her. Right? We fought you already, right? Yeah, okay, we already fought her. There's nobody over... Did we already fight you? I think we already fought... Yeah, we fought you. We fought this guy up here. Alright, and I think we fought all the trainers here. But there is this little secret area over here. This one isn't really so secret. But if you go behind the fence in the national park, you gotta do a bunch of zigzagging. It's a little annoying. You go this way, and yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but there's this little secret area where you get another item over here, little TM28. I don't know what that TM is. Is it worth it? TM28 Dig. That is very worth it. Very, very worth it. That is a great move to have. Don't know who I'll give it to. And I think there's also an invisible item down here. Yes, we got a full heal. Full heal, which is really good. How are we looking in terms of health? Ooh, yeah, I think enough people are damaged that I would want to go back and get a complete heal from Nurse Joy. Just because we'd be spending a lot of resources to get everybody healed up. And we don't have that many potions. we want to kind of save our money for any other like resources we would need, and any potential TMs. Oh, it just turned nighttime. Come on. Let's see. Fast night. And I don't know if there's any special nighttime encounters here. I know they put the difference in day and night, but I mean you can't catch Houndour here in Johto. I think maybe you can catch Murkrow somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but that might also be restricted to Kanto. Basically, the nighttime is really for Hoot, Noctowl, and Spinarak, at least in the Johto region. I may be mistaken. If you guys know, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the nighttime is practically useless. Except for those three Pokemon spawning more often, as well as, evolving your Eevee into Umbreon, which we may do, we didn't get an encounter in Goldenrod, and once we get the Ekritique, we meet Bill, and then we meet Bill, and then we would come back to Goldenrod to pick up that Eevee. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of the bug catching contest, just to give, yeah, we're not gonna keep that Pokemon. Whatever Pokemon we catch, we're gonna release. But I'm mostly just interested in getting a little bit of training, because they are strictly bug type Pokemon. We're gonna get a little bit of training on Hooters, because Hooters is super effective against everything here. I think it's super effective against Scyther, even though Scyther's still flying type. I don't think it resists. But let's see. What we would have gotten was a Kakuna. Not interested. No, thank you. We're just gonna use Peck. We're gonna take out these guys. Come on, don't harden on me. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I think we did catch a Kakuna. Yeah, we caught the Kakuna, so good thing we didn't get Weedle, because I completely forgot, and I may have doubled into the species boss, and we may have had to redo that encounter once I figured it out. Oh, there's Scatterbeer. I wonder if doing the, oh, it's level 15, wow. I wonder if doing the bug catching contest at night changes your encounter rating for a certain Pokemon. Like maybe Pinsir shows up more often. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but you know, who knows? I wish you could catch Heracross during the bug catching contest, but you could only get it as a rare encounter on the headbutt trees. So, ooh, Butterfree, this is gonna be good experience, even though it's only level 13. Ooh, don't poison us. Do not poison us. Don't poison us. We don't want to use any extra resources that we don't have to. Ooh, that's something to think about. Is it too late for Gummy to learn Confusion? Because it learns Confusion at level 10 when it evolves into Butterfree. Or does it learn it at level 10? Or does it learn it when it evolves into Butterfree is the question. We are going to go ahead and learn Hypnosis. Hooters learned Hypnosis. Fantastic. Get a little extra more experience. Now, the bug catching contest is pretty pivotal if you want to evolve Sunkern into Sunflora or Gloom into Blossom, because I believe this is the only way you can get Sunstones, and you have to win. And I've played the bug catching contest so many times. I've caught a Scyther, caught a Beedrill, a Butterfree, a freaking Pinsir. And it's always some, like, bug catcher Joey who caught a Kakuna who wins. And it's like, how can you maximize, like, what Pokemon... I would love to know what the ranking is. Like, how do you know which Pokemon is the superior Pokemon to catch? Because, in my mind, Scyther and Pinsir are super incredible Pokemon. We should be going for those! Alright, no, we're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. We are not risking Hooters. And I don't have access to my bag, so we can't heal. Oh, well. That was some fun experience there. Yeah, we're finishing now. We're not catching anything. So, that's unfortunate. Now, at least we got one level. So placing third was Don, who caught a Kakuna. Okay. It was Josh, who caught a Scyther. We didn't catch anything, guys. It's not going to be us at number one. And Picnicker Cindy caught a Butterfree. How cute. How cute. Way to go. Everyone else gets a berry as a consolation prize. Way to go, Hoppy. We got a berry. I hope you do better next time. Yeah, well, we're not trying to catch. We already have our encounter in this. We did get a bug, which is annoying. We tried to not get a bug. But, you know, what are you going to do? I'm going to go ahead and put Voltage out front. Get a little more experience off. I think I might use this berry that we won to just heal up Hooters a little bit, just in case. because there are a couple trainers on this side. Now this is Route 36, and we do have the opportunity for another encounter. I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna go into that patch of grass because I'm not entirely sure if I want the Sudowoodo or if I want to risk it for a different Pokemon in another area. Because this Route 36, I believe this route is this area, the Ekritique connecting road, and then also the Violet City connecting road. I'm pretty sure this whole 3 roads is pretty sure that is all Route 36. So we could get the Sudowoodo. And I mean, Sudowoodo is pretty cool. Could get Sudowoodo. It's unique. It's the only Sudowoodo in the game. Why is this Abra just flashing me? Don't flash me. I don't want to see none of that. Alright, we were able to take out this Abra. Good job, Voltage. And next up is another Abra. And for the looks of things, it's only using Flash. I don't think it... Yeah, it's not at the level where it can learn Confusion. But we are missing our attacks, which is annoying. Hopefully we get the Confusion off on it. We did not. Blinding us a little bit more with its flashing its bits at us. Don't flash your bits at us. We do not appreciate that. And I believe... Now here's the thing. I think this guy has a Kadabra with him. So, I am switching out to a Pokemon that can do better physical damage. Hopefully, Cinnabon does not get... flashed. I thought we would maybe be able to dodge it, but hey. What are you going to do? We're going to go with a Headbutt. And I believe there's a Kadabra coming up. Am I correct? Yep, Kadabra. We gotta be careful. Kadabra is one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. Hopefully with this Headbutt, maybe even the flinch. We got the flinch! Give it 2-shot before it. Oh, that flash. Okay, for some reason, only using Kinesis. Like an idiot instead of using Confusion. Psychic type moves are powerful. Kadabra's powerful. We take it out with the second shot. Way to go, Cinnabon! Woo! Got my heart rate up a little bit. Whenever I see Kadabra on screen, I'm like, ah! But honestly, whenever I see a Psychic type, I get a little nervous. Because we don't have any Dark types. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. I don't remember what this guy has. Is he also a Psychic type trainer, or is this like a youngster? Okay, this is not a youngster, but this is a schoolboy with Tangela. Okay. Tangela. This is perfect for... Hooters. We dodged the poison powder, that's real clutch. Just gonna wrap us in little vine noodles. No, thank you. Man, this Tangela is beefy. It's a 4-shot. That's a crit. Come on. Why is this Tangela so beefy? Alright, that's fantastic. We get a lot of experience here. Oops, computation error. What are you, a nerd? What are you, a nerd? Alright, we do have to talk to this girl so we don't have to backtrack. There's the Sudowoodo. We're going to talk to this girl real quick. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen, listen. When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked out of its disguise if you soaked it. I know, I'll tell my sister and borrow her water bottle. So yeah, so we talked to her. After we beat Whitney, we are able to go to the flower shop and collect that water bottle. But we have to defeat Whitney. Whitney is super powerful. Super powerful. So yeah, we're going to hold off on our encounter here. We're going to cut through this tree, little shortcut here. Let's say no encounters. no Pokemon wanna Drowsy. Okay, maybe that's one of the nighttime encounters. Maybe you encounter Drowsy more often. Ooh, we got Voltage in front. Hopefully we are fast enough to run away. We put on our little bike. And I think those are all the trainers that we can fight. At least the ones. I think the only remaining trainers that we can fight are the ones in the gym. So I think this is a good time to call the episode. And I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding. So please feel free to stick around. Watch if you're interested in watching the grinding montage. Maybe just jamming out to the music that we play in the background. Love to have you. But for sure, make sure that you answer the comment question down below. You guys have a fantastic day. I'll catch you in the next one as our journey continues. let's shine some light on our viewers.